Alhamdulillah. Wassalatu wassalam Rasul al Kareem. Amma ba'd. A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajeem. Bismillahir rahmanir rahim. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. All religions teach people to be righteous, then why follow only Islam? All religions basically teach followers to do good deeds. Why should a person only follow Islam? Can he not follow any of the religions? Answer. Major difference between Islam and most other religions. All religions basically exhort mankind to be righteous and eschew evil. But Islam goes beyond that. It guides us towards practical ways of achieving righteousness and eliminating evil from our individual and collective lives. Islam takes into account human nature and the complexity of human society. Islam is guidance from the Creator Himself. Therefore, Islam is also called the Deen-ul Fitr, the natural religion of man. Example: Islam commands us to shun robbery and also prescribes method of eliminating robbery. Islam prescribes method of eliminating robbery. All major religions teach that theft is the bad act. Islam teaches the same. So what is the difference between Islam and the other religions? The difference lies in the fact that Islam, besides teaching that robbery is bad or robbing is bad, shows a practical way of creating a social structure in which people will not rob. Islam prescribes zakat. Islam prescribes a system of zakat, obligatory annual charity. Islamic law prescribes that every person who has savings that exceed the nisab level, i.e. more than 85 grams of gold, should give 2.5% of that saving every lunar year in charity. If every rich person in the world gives zakat sincerely, poverty will be eradicated from this world. Not a single human being would die of hunger. Chopping off the hands as punish mean for robbery. Islam prescribes chopping off the hands of the convicted robber. The glorious Quran says in Surah Madiyah, as to the thief, male or female, cut off his or her hand, a punishment by way of example from Allah for their crime, and Allah is exalted in power, full of wisdom. Al-Quran 5 and 3:8. Someone may say, chopping off the hands in this 21st century, Islam is barbaric and a cruel religion. Results achieved when Islamic Sharia implemented. The United States of America is supposed to be one of the most advanced countries in the world. Unfortunately, it also has one of the highest rate of crimes, theft and robbery. Suppose the Islamic Sharia is implemented in America, i.e. every rich person gives zakat 2.5% of his saving in charity, about 85 grams of gold every lunar year, and every convicted robber has his or her hands chopped off as a punishment. Will the rate of theft and robbery in America increase, remain the same, or decrease? Naturally, it will decrease. Moreover, the existence of such a stringent law would discourage many a potential robber. I agree that the amount of theft that takes place in the world today is so tremendous that if you chop off the hands of all the thieves, there will be tens of thousands of people whose hands will be chopped off. The point here is that the moment you implement this law, the rate of theft will decline immediately. The potential robber would give it a serious thought before jeopardizing his limbs. The mere thought of the punishment itself will discourage majority of the robbers. There will barely be a few who would rob. Hence, only a few persons' hands would be chopped off, but millions would live peacefully without fear of being robbed. Islam Sharia is therefore practical and achieves results. Jazakallah khair. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.